Bro, was I muted this whole freaking time? What? My headset was freaking muted. Like, my headset was freaking muted before I even, like... But I didn't even know it was muted, for real. Somebody... I swear I did not. Did they freaking... Okay, they didn't throw Kyle Filipowski out. Thank heaven. Welcome in, y'all. My bad. My headset was muted for darn near 20 minutes. Gosh. Um, Shout out to SG letting me know. The rest of the mods, L mods. But Filipowski for just barely coming on, made a three. Then he saw Jeremy Grant on a three. Jeremy Grant puts in all three free throws to tie it up here early in this one. Think Kevin and they reviewed it and it took forever. Nice, nice, good pass by Walker Kessler. Okay, Kessler. Kessler looking like Jokic out there. Nice backdoor cut by Keontae. Keontae steals it 2-on-1. Lob it. Keontae George back-to-back layups. The Jazz are getting out and they are running early. 7-3 Utah. Keontae George back-to-back layups. On a backdoor cut and a steal on a 2-on-1 with Markkanen and Kessler dropping dimes. Klingman with the rebound. Kessler nearly blocked it from behind, but it gets it to go. Klingman. Nice bucket for him to start the game. Keontae George. He might start at point guard just from those two layups, I ain't gonna lie. McCulloch needs help and he's bumped off his place. Are you kidding me, Scott Foster? Fuck you, dude. That is not a travel. Bro, they literally pushed Stephen Luke, and you call it travel when he got pushed? But that's not a travel? Okay. Get out of here, Scott Foster. You're freaking blind. Bro literally got pushed and you call it travel. Like, what are we doing? I ain't gonna lie, Walker Kessler got blocked that. Well, 4-0 run to the Blazers because Scott Foster's behind. Good drive by Markin and took him stripped from behind. Come on, man. Screw Scott Foster, man. Three's no good. Rebound. Walker. Walker, go. Let's go. What are we doing? Keontae George. George, shoot that. Why are you passing to Stephen Mikhailuk? He's a bum. Mikhailuk to Markkanen. Markkanen three. Got it. Laurie. Markkanen rips the net for three. Easy catch and shoot for Laurie. Jeremy Grant behind Cleveland's screen. Out to Shaden Sharp. Sharp wide open. Oh, tough three over Mikhail. Can't get a go. And that's going to be push in the back by Donovan Cleveland. Offensive foul on the Trailblazers. Jazz ball. Good job by Kessler being there and boxing him out, forcing him to push him in the back. Easy call for the officials there. For a second, I didn't think they were going to call it. Better call those obvious ones. All right, Mark Keontae here in the backcourt. Get over half court. Thank you. George kicks it. Markkanen. Markkanen drives in. Markkanen kicks it out. Keontae George here. Back to Markkanen. Markkanen on the slower Klingland. Markkanen gets inside. Markkanen kicks it out. Mikhailuk, tough three in the corner, has to chuck it up. Rebound. Trailblazers. Here come the Blazers. Abdia or whatever. Kick out. Shaden Sharp. One more. Grant. Easy drive. Kessler nearly blocked it from behind. Blazers want to and one, but they're not going to get it. Good job by Kessler not fouling. Oh, good pass by Markkanen. Finds Mikhailuk wide open in the corner, and he knocks it down. Markkanen drawing two defenders there. And a quick steal by Keontae George. George, layup's good. Keontae George is hooping early. He is hooping right now. 3 layups for Keontae George. Let's go, Keontae. My Blue Jays are going to beat the Dodgers when we good past Mariners. I don't know if y'all can get past the Mariners. Y'all lost 2 in Toronto. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Shaden Sharp was fouled here. Get 2 shots. First one is money. 15-10 Utah early. And the rookie from China, Young Hansen, the 16th pick from China, checking in for the Trailblazers. That guy is huge. They're comparing him to Yao Ming. We're going to have to put a couple bodies on him. Second free throw's good. By Shaden Sharp. Keontae George. Mikhailuk, nice backdoor. Oh, lob by Kessler. Big man to big man. Kessler lobs it to Mark. An easy finish. What a pass by Kessler there. Kessler showing his passing ability today. Good block by Filipowski. Filipowski to what a lob by Mikhailuk. And Kessler posterizes the Trailblazers. The Jazz looking like Lob City. Salt Lake City, Lob City, maybe. We've had like 4 lobs already in this game. Markkanen actually blocked that, not Filipowski. And then Mikhailuk lobs it to Kessler on the other end. Bro, we are getting out and we are running and getting easy baskets. I love it. Deontay George has 3 easy layups off of 2 steals and I think somebody else got a steal that led to a layup. So Keontae has 3 fast break layups. Kessler has a couple of fast break lobs. Markkanen has a dunk off the fast break. We're getting easy baskets off transition. We're playing great defense and it's leading the offense. You love to see it from this young team. That's what happens when you get your centers back, man. That's what happens when you get Filipowski, Markkanen, and Kessler back, y'all. And they're all playing, all 3 of them at the same time. This might be a starting lineup we might have to put out there this season. I doubt we'll do it because we want to lose. We want to tank one more year, but to get Cam Boozer. But man, this lineup with Filipowski, Markkanen, and Kessler is balling right now. And Keontae George and Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's had some great passes, which is good to see because he can't play defense. Let's be real. But he hasn't been that bad on defense so far today. I don't see anything bad from him. Kessler has a couple assists. I don't know if he's been working out with Jokic, but man, he's dropping dimes right now. This is beautiful basketball by the Jazz right now. It's good to see, even when it's in preseason. They're playing their main guys too, so they got their whole starting lineup out there. We got our starting lineup out there, so it's good to see. We don't even have Ace Bailey in this game, who would probably like this is probably gonna be the lineup, the starting lineup, because we're putting this lineup in last preseason game. So it's probably gonna be, it might be Filipowski, Markkanen, and Kessler, 3 7-footers, which is crazy. And then Keontae George, and then Ace Bailey will probably, when he gets back, will probably replace Mikhailuk because Mikhailuk sucks. Put Mikhailuk off the bench. I wouldn't mind waiving him. He's not good. But I think we might keep him and get rid of trade Cody Williams or something. Maybe that's why Cody Williams is sick, you know. And then you got Bryce and Taylor Hendricks and Walton Clayton Jr. and Collier all off the bench. That's crazy. We're a deep team. Deep, young team that probably won't win much this year. Tank one more year, get one more pick here, get another top player via draft, and then maybe you can I think we're a playoff team at least next year. We'll see if we actually try to win this year, but kick it out. Aldama 3. I think that's his name. Rebound. Trailblazers. We've been struggling at getting offensive rebounds in the preseason. That's the only time I've really seen it hurt us right there today. We've actually been decent on the defensive rebounds today so far. That's like the only one they've gotten. Drew Holiday knocks down the 3. Drew Holiday off the bench is absolutely crazy. Keontae George guarded by Drew Holiday here. But they probably put him in to try to slow down Keontae George because he's balling. Keontae kick it. Filipowski in the corner for 3. Missed it. Rebound. Kessler in the corner. Kessler saves it to Mikhailuk. One more to Markkanen. Markkanen gets a hit away from him. Shot clock resets because it hit the rim, didn't it? No? I guess not. 5 on the shot clock. Keontae gets inside. Tough shot. Can't get it go. Rebound. Mikhailiuk and Kessler both were trying to get that rebound, and they shouldn't have. Mikhailiuk should just let Kessler grab that. What's young Hansen has it hit out of his hands by Kessler. Good defense by Kessler on the rookie. Welcoming him to the league. Nice offensive rebound by the Trailblazers. We can't grab our offensive rebound right now. What are we doing? Young can shoot. Okay, Young. Young Hansen with the 3. Dang. Come on, were we just up 19-13? We were. No, like 19-12 actually, because we made a 3 and a 2. Hit out bounce off of Drew Holiday. Keontae George will throw it in here. Checking in for the Jazz. I think is that Toshibwe? No way, it's Toshibwe. Nope, Taylor Hendricks checking in the game here, as well as Bryce Sensabaugh. Mikhailiuk and Filipowski will be out. So the 5 on the floor will be Keontae George, Bryce Sensabaugh, Taylor Hendricks, Lauri Markkanen, and Kessler. Interesting. Last game we saw Kessler and Markkanen go out early, so maybe they're looking to play Kessler and Markkanen a lot today. Since it is the last preseason game, you want to get your main players, get that blood flowing. Nice drive by Markkanen! Throws it down over the young Hansen or whatever. Oh my gosh, we are dunking on these guys. It helps when you have 3 7-footers out there. I like this line. We might have to do that in the regular season. Put 3 7-footers out there, because why not? Nice drive by number 8 on the Trailblazers. Forget his freaking name. I can never pronounce his name though. But he throws that one down and gets the and one. On his head, man. Kessler or Markkanen, welcome Hansen to the league right there. Oh my goodness. Free throws good by Aldama, I think is his name or something like that. No, that's the guy on the Grizzlies. I don't know who this guy is. Never mind. Keontae George, nice floater. Easy. Yep. Good shot. Keontae George and Markkanen on fire right now. Keontae 8 points, 4 of 5 from the field. And now he's going to draw offensive foul. Keontae George is getting it done on both sides of the ball right now. 8 points, 4 of 5 from the field, and now he draws a charge on the rookie. Jazz really welcoming this rookie to the league right now. Posterizing him and now drawing charges on him. It's good to see. Welcome to the league, young Hansen or whatever your name is. Welcome in. Welcome to the NBA, sir. That guy's huge though. He might be Yao Ming 2.0. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Bryce, but it's stolen by the Trailblazers. Just barely get a hand on that. Oh, I thought they were gonna have an easy layup there, but Jazz get back. Good job getting back. We struggled at that last year. Good to see us get back on defense there. Good defense. Good help. Good help. Yes. Get out there. Yes. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Great job by the defense getting back and rotating. And they just chuck up a rush to 3 and they airball it. Good to see right there. Defense is balling right now. So is the offense. How are we only up by 3? Keontae George looking for Markkanen on a cutter here, and he's grabbed and fouled by what's his name? His brother's on the freaking Kings. Keegan Murray. No, Keegan Murray's the one on the Kings. Is it? There's Keegan Murray on the Kings, and then there's the other Murray. Keegan Murray's brother. The younger one. Or are they twins? I don't know. They look the same. They might be twins. Kessler. Backdoor Markkanen. Markkanen fly by. That guy got up in the air and Markkanen easy dunk. Beautiful. Who was that flew to the moon? I don't know. I don't know why that guy is guarding Markkanen. Too small. Wide open 3 for the Trailblazers. They can't make it. Rebound, Taylor Hendricks. Here's Bryce Sensabaugh. Bryce looking to drive. Bryce, bad pass, stolen by the Trailblazers, looking for Kessler. Can't. Kessler gets back, but he's gonna get called for goaltending here. Kessler doesn't like the call. Kessler said he didn't touch it, but the ref said he did. Let's see. He didn't touch it, ref. Challenge that. You can't challenge a goaltend. That is so stupid. That is not goaltending. He didn't touch it, ref. Oh, ref, man. He did not touch that. Replay clearly showed he did. And fuck the NBA. Screw their refs. Their refs suck. That one pops like a cork. Good defense by the Trailblazers. I'm marking in there. Good defense by Murray. Is that Simons? Yeah, Simons misses a three there, I think. Kessler bringing the ball down like a point guard. Gets it to Markkinen. Markkinen, wide open three. Can't get it to go. Yeah, offense is quiet now. Good defense by Taylor Hendricks. Man, these refs suck. These refs hate us right now. No way they lose to the Trailblazers. I know it's preseason, but no way. They suck. We're better than them. Nurkic in the game here, as well as Elijah Harkless. Wow. Checking in for Markkinen. And I don't know who else. Probably Kessler. Probably going smaller here. Yeah, so Harkless in the game and Nurkic. Oh, and Walton Clayton Jr. in the game as well. So Taylor Hendricks, Nurkic, Walton Clayton Jr. Taylor Hendricks, Walton Clayton Jr., Nurkic, Bryce Sensabaugh, and Elijah Harkless in the game. Walter Clayton misses the floater, but he gets it back and puts it in. Nice shot by the Rook. Good job staying with it, too. Wide open three for the Trailblazers. They knock it in. Magnet ball. Klingin ain't like that. Just kidding. Hey, Nurkic, get him right back. Shoot that. Wide open. Bryce Sensabaugh. Nice pass to Nurkic. Nurkic is fouled by Klingin. Klingin acting like his hands were straight up. No, they weren't. They were down here like this, buddy. Nurkic draws a foul on Klingin. Look at 2 free throws here. Jazz down by 1 here because the refs hate us. We call it stupid goaltending on Markkinen, and it was not goaltending. First free throw for Nurkic is good. It is so obvious on the replay that he didn't touch it. He even said to the refs, I didn't touch it. And the refs are like, you did. But no, he didn't. Ugh. Both free throws good by Nurkic. Jazz take the lead by 1 here. Simon's still on the Trailblazers. Over to Shaden Sharp, good young player for the Trailblazers. Driving in, gets right past Taylor Hendricks and Bryce Sensabaugh. Just blew right past him, easy layup. Nurkic here with the ball, looking for Bryce. Great three-point shooter in Bryce Sensabaugh from Ohio State. Third year in the league. Here's Taylor Hendricks, back from injury. He takes a spill there, and it's going to be a blocking call on the Trailblazers. Taylor Hendricks getting downhill there and drawing the foul. It's always scary when he slips like that, just knowing because the injury came back from last year, breaking his leg and dislocating his ankle on the same play. That was scary last year. But he's back. He looks bigger, stronger. It's good to see. Offense been struggling in the last couple minutes, maybe because we put the bench in. I don't know. Defense hasn't been too bad. We're making them earn it. Oh, what a pass by Walton Clayton Jr. What a pass. What a dime. Wow. What a pass by the Rook. Shannon Sharp misses a three on the other end. Rebound by Bryce. What a rebound by Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh just has that guy on skates, and he gets blocked by Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant was on the ground, somehow gets back up, and somehow it's hit away by the Jazz. Now the Jazz are coming back. Oh, Walton Clayton Jr. tried to pass it on a back cut by Bryce Sensabaugh. 2-on-1 for the Trailblazers. Jazz get back here. Great job getting back by Nurkic. Nurkic with a mismatch. Jeremy Grant floats it over, misses it. Rebound. Nurkic. Great defense by Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks on the other side misses the layup. Was looking for a foul there. Back and forth we go, but no baskets here. Nice pace game here. Shane Sharp crosses over Taylor Hendricks, gets inside. Help defense from Nurkic is no good. Shannon Sharp flops to the ground, gets the basket though. Ref's not calling that, Shannon Sharp. Stop flopping. Bryce sends the ball here, driving. Bryce, kick it, and it's way over the head of Nurkic. That was a horrible pass by Bryce sends the ball there. He needs to get better at that. Great shooter, great defender. He needs to get better at passing though. We got 6 people watching on Twitch. Sweet. Welcome everybody on Twitch. Shout out to y'all. Close game here in the preseason. Simon step back 3. What a tough shot. Can't get it go. Walton Clayton Jr. with the rebound. Oh my gosh, what a spoon move by Walt. Walt, you have to shoot it now. Oh, backdoor cut. Walton Clayton kicks it. Bryce in the corner. Wow! Great movement by the Jazz. Walton Clayton Jr. on the back cut. Gets open. Draws defenders and kicks it to Bryce, who knocks it down. Beautiful offense by the Jazz. Walton Clayton Jr. set that up perfectly. Wow, has he been impressive. Tough shot by Shannon Sharp. Short rebound Nurkic. And that's the end of the first quarter. Jazz looking great here offensively and defensively. Both teams looking not too bad. It's a close game here. Jazz lead by 2 after 1. What a pass. What a backdoor cut by Walton Clayton Jr. too. Walt Lake City has arrived. He's playing great. He's playing crazy, and he's came off the bench, which is even more crazy. Our bench might be nasty this year. It's gonna be so fun to watch this young team just ball out. Hopefully, don't play any of the old guys like George Niang, Kevin Love. Nurkic will probably come off the bench. I wouldn't mind it if we put him off the bench, but he shouldn't start. Who else do we have that's old? I think Kyle Anderson. He shouldn't don't play him. Don't play Kyle Anderson. Don't play Niang. Don't play Kelvin Love. Let them be locker room guys. This is a development year for the young guys. It should be a fun year to watch these young guys. Who knows if we'll win any games, but I think we can win a good. Well, we won 16 games last year. Is bad. This year, I think we can win at least 20 for sure. Wait, we've been playing today with a fully healthy squad. At least 20, especially against a crappy team. We should sweep the Nets. We should sweep Loki. We should sweep the Hornets. Let's be real. Definitely the Nets though. They're the worst team in the league. Um, Pelicans, we own the Pelicans too. I think we can sweep them. There's some teams we own, like the Warriors. I think we can take 2 out of 3. I think we play them 3 times. We can take 2 out of 3 from them. We freaking own the Warriors. So, um, we always play good against the Trailblazers. It's always a good matchup. So I'm not surprised it's close. It is preseason though, but it's always close when we play the Trailblazers, no matter what. Um, all those East teams that are just bad. We could sweep the Raptors again. Did I say I don't think we're gonna sweep the Magic again? It would be funny. Oh, JJ Paterka is in the building. So is Mikhail Servacek from the Utah Mammoth. Nice. I mean, Jazz and Collier and Steven or Markkinen, Collier, and Steven Mikhailiuk went to the game yesterday. So your players got to come support as well. So shout out to JJ Paterkas, um, and Mikhail Servacek, and there was two other players, but I think they're new players. I don't even know them for real. How the heck did he make that? All right, good shot, I guess. Walton Clinton Jr. Screened by Nurkic. Kicks it. Filipowski wide open three. Can't get a go. Nurkic with the rebound. Nurkic goes straight up, misses it. Wants the foul. It's not going to get it. Good rebound, Nurkic. Just got to make it next time. Filipowski, you got to make that three, though. You're wide open. Walton Clinton Jr. Gets a foul there and one for the Trailblazers. Nurkic doesn't like it. Nurkic getting a little mad. It's all right, Nurkic. It's preseason. We're not going to lose to Trailblazers anyways. Unless, like, the refs just completely screw us over. Because if the Blazers put their deep bench in and we put our deep bench in, we're winning this game. Because we are much deeper than the Blazers. For sure. Can't tell me otherwise. The only good bench players they have is like Drew Holiday and like that big center they got from China. That's it. Pretty much. We got Taylor Hendricks off the bench. We got Bryce Sensabaugh off the bench. We got Walton Clinton Jr. off the bench today. And we don't even have Cody Williams or Collier, who will probably be off the bench. And Ace Bailey's out, who usually starts, which also means he would have probably started over Mikhailiuk today. So Mikhailiuk would also be off the bench. Nurkic off the bench. Forgot to mention him. He's good offensively. His defense, kind of slow on the defensive side, but that's why you got Kessler. I am kind of worried about paint defense off the bench, but it's gonna be way better than last year. Because you had what, Drew Eubanks? That was bad. That was really bad. So you're basically getting Nurkic instead of Drew Eubanks this year. Like, so much better. Both played for the Suns. We got 6 people still watching it on Twitch. Shout out to y'all. Usually it shows, maybe nobody's commented, but usually it shows the Twitch comments. Let me check if we're talking about the Mammoth mascot. Wow. Cool but fierce. Like, shout out y'all watch on Twitch, man. Or are they twins? I don't know. I have to figure out mods on Twitch. No one comments on there, so I don't even know who to give them to. I know Kenny watches on Twitch, but he watches on both. But this is only the second time I've been live on Twitch, so I don't even know if he follows my Twitch. Maybe. Shout out Kenny, man. Reason I started, basically. Him and Addison. Shout out to the Jazz Huddle. Y'all know who they are. They had a channel a couple years ago. They don't really do anything on there anymore. They still have it. They got like 5K subscribers now. They lost 1,000 because they just stopped going live. But shout out to them. The reason I started. We'll fucking continue this for a while. Good defense. Another steal for the Jazz. How many steals do we have? They better lead to a basket. Yes, go. And not and one. Sorry, I missed the layup. Harkless will go to the line for 2 free throws here. Defense leads to offense once again. How many steals do we have in this game? That'd be interesting to see. I haven't updated 3-point counter. That's my own fault. Harkless, he'll probably be back and forth between the Jazz and the G League. Nice little bench warmer, you know. Puts in the first free throw. Why did my score reset? What the heck? Bro, why am I scoring? That was weird. 38, 36, but come on. There we go. I don't know why I reset. A 3 for Drew Holiday. Juan Clinton Jr. gets bumped there, no call. Walton's gonna pull a deep 3 here. Can't get it to go. Nurkic grabs the rebound. Nurkic goes up and gets it to go somehow. How did he get? I don't know how I made that. He didn't even see the hoop. I don't think. He just threw that up. Jeremy Grant gets inside, kicks it out. Why? Oh, they don't shoot the 3. Good stuff by Harkless. Good defense. Draws the turnover. Or are they calling it offensive foul? Good defense by Harkless. Forces the turnover in the corner. I thought they were going to shoot that. They were wide open. Guess not. Mikhailuk drives past Jeremy Grant. Wow. Letting Mikhailuk drive past you? That's crazy. Walter Clayton Jr. gets inside. Good job. Good box out by Nurkic to free up Clayton. Clayton easy layup. Nice. Good stuff, Clayton. Trailblazers foul the inside. Clayton picks up the foul. Another foul on Clayton. Struggling defensively. But Clayton has good aspects of defense in him, like because he's picking up fouls. He's a rookie. He'll learn not to foul, but it's a good thing. It's a like it's better. It's better for him to get to pick up fouls than just getting absolutely like blown right by easy layup. So I like that he's picking up fouls because that just knows that he's trying. That just shows that he's trying to play defense. That's what you need from a young point guard. Colin Sexton, he was not good at defensively. Sorry, y'all. And Clayton's a better shooter, Loki. He just doesn't have the confidence yet, but he's a rookie. It'll come. He won the Natty for a reason. He's a bucket. Another foul on the Jazz. This one's gonna be on Harkless. Jazz are shooting 57% from the field. That is not bad. And they're fit. Wait, is this? Am I seeing this right? 57% from. No, 37% from free, from three. I think. We have 57 3-point attempts. That's crazy. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Why does it say we have 57 threes? Maybe that's total. The whole preseason. ESPN's tripping. We have 4 threes. We update that. Keontae George gets inside and he loses the ball out of bounds. See, we're like competing with the Trailblazers right now, and we only have 4 threes. We've been making a crazy amount of threes in the preseason. Like we're averaging 15 threes a game in the preseason. And we only have 4 so far today, and we're only down by 5. We're getting inside the paint. It's because we've got a taller lineup. That's what's dangerous. We can shoot, we can score inside. These turnovers are hurting us, though. Come on, we can't lose the Trailblazers. I don't care if it's preseason. We're better. We're deeper. We can't lose to them. Come on. Kessler to Markkanen. Markkanen drives in. Markkanen cut off here over to Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk draws two defenders, kicks out. Markkanen pulls the trigger and is short on the three. Ah, come on, Markkanen, shoot, make that. Abdiva on crossing up Markkanen, kicks out. Jeremy Grant three. Stop flopping, Jeremy Grant. Stop it. You got lucky that you made that shot in the first place. Stop flopping. No one touched you. Low key should be offensive foul for kicking out your foot. You're lucky you didn't get called for that. Like, stop, dude. Jimmy Grant's one of the biggest floppers in the league. He even flopped right there. Like, stop flopping, dude. And then he's act like he hit his jaw. No, you didn't. Stop it. I freaking hate Jeremy Grant, bro. This guy's he's so mid. I actually wanted the Jazz a couple of years ago to get him. No, he flops. He's a flopper. I want floppers on my team. I mean, I kind of do because then we get free points, but Jazz will never have a flopper on their team because the refs will never help us that much. Like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the refs love that guy. But we're never gonna get that type of player because no refs like Utah. So come on, Jazz, you got to score on that 2-on-1 right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's a bad look. We were doing that at the beginning of this game. What are we doing now? I don't know. Did they call a foul? No way. Oh yeah, they call it foul. He got fouled on the head. Yeah. Yeah. So Jeremy Grant picks up his third foul. That's good. At least they're calling fouls on Jeremy Grant on the other side because they don't do that to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That guy just flops on the offense and then on when he has the ball on offense, and then they never call foul on him. So at least they're like calling fouls on him too while he's flopping. But yeah, Drew Holiday checking out the game here. Jan Hansen coming in. It's a little taller lineup here for Trailblazers. I think Walker Kessler's coming back in as well for the Jazz. Keontae George gets one more free throw here. It's good. Puts it to 8 here. Move, Nuna. We need Ace Bailey back badly. We started this game good defensively. Now we can't grab a defensive rebound. Yeah, we need Ace Bailey back. Good defense. Blocked by Filipowski. There we go. Filipowski looking for Keontae. Keontae wide open. He's going to lob it. Markkanen misses the dunk, but he is fouled. It is lob city for the Jazz today. That is an unselfish pass from Keontae. He could have easily pulled the trigger there. And he said, nah, I'm trying to get Markkanen a bucket, which I like. That's what you need from your point guard. It could have been a better pass. I think Collier is the better passer. Keontae's the better scorer. But Collier can also score. He just can't shoot. He can score in the paint. Keontae George is a better shooter. He can still pass Keontae George, just not as good as Collier, if that makes sense. Collier's the better passer, better at driving inside. Keontae George is the better shooter. Isn't as good as at passing, but he can still pass. He can still drive. Same with Collier. He can still he can shoot a little bit. He ain't that bad. At least he can pass. If you can't do one thing, at least you got the other thing to do. So I like Collier. I like Keontae George. People hate on Collier, like they shouldn't start him, is what a lot of people say. I disagree. I think he could start. We'll see though. Because Keontae George playing really good today. Good job by Filipowski getting a handle on that ball. Playing zone defense. What the heck? 4 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense by Jazz here. Come on, let's force a tough shot here. That's all I want. Force a tough shot here. There's 4. Good job by Filipowski. Hits it out of bounds off the inbounds. Gets his hand on it again. Okay, Filipowski. He's proving the haters wrong, saying he doesn't play defense. Now 3 seconds on the shot clock. Hey, hit it out of bounds again, Filipowski. Let's force a tough shot at least. Not a wide open three, please. Get a rebound. Thank you. And Filipowski is pushed out of bounds. Offensive foul on Filipowski getting it done on the defensive side right there. Gets his hand on the ball twice, and then he goes up and grabs the rebound there with one hand. And he gets whacked in the face by the rookie. Hansen knew that was a foul on him too. He's like, "I'm sorry, don't fight me." Oh, I feel bad. But it is a foul. Shout out Hansen, man. He doesn't want no beef. If that was Draymond Green, he'd be like, "What, ref? I didn't foul him," and then he probably would try to fight with Filipowski. So W Hansen, Young Hansen or whatever his name is. Shout out him. He might be Yao Ming 2.0. That guy's massive. Haven't seen anything. He hasn't really been good yet so far this game. So I don't know. I know he was good last preseason game against the. I want to say they played the Mavericks or something. Somebody told me he played good. Today so far, he hasn't really done much. Maybe because he's being guarded by Kessler. Three's no good. Rebound. Filipowski gets on the floor. Filipowski. Good job. I don't even care if they make this three, and they didn't. Rebound Markkanen. Great defense. Great defense by the Jazz, especially Filipowski getting on the floor there. And Mikhailuk closing him out. Mikhailuk kicks it. Markkanen driving in. Markkanen gets inside. Nice pass to Kessler. Kessler goes wraparound. Can't finish it. Can't finish the wraparound layup here. Come the Trailblazers. Trailblazers, that's a travel. Out of bounds. Jazz ball. Great. We're getting back on defense. We couldn't do that last year. It's great to see. Beautiful defense. Timeout Portland. Jazz down by 4. Good freaking defense by Filipowski right now. Uh, Kessler definitely been teaching him how to play defense. Markkanen looks better on the defensive side of things. Maybe it's just because there's 3 7-footers out there, making it tough. And all 3 of those 7-footers can guard the perimeter, even Kessler. That's the difference between what Rudy Gobert was like in Utah and Kessler. Kessler is way better at defending on the perimeter. And if when we make the playoffs and we resign Kessler, if we resign Kessler and he's part of the future rebuild and we make the playoffs, Kessler's gonna be a big part of why we go far. Because in the playoffs, the main reason we choked was Rudy Gobert couldn't guard smaller guys on the perimeter. Terrence Mann owned them, which was pathetic because he's not that good in my opinion. But Terrence Mann owned Gobert. Kessler's not letting Terrence Mann do what he did to Gobert if we play against like the Clippers or something. Like he's not letting that happen. Um, he might score a couple baskets on Kessler, but he ain't getting like he ain't let him score. Didn't he he scored like 30 on Gobert? It was something. It was nasty. It was so bad. He was averaging like 20 on Gobert in that playoff series. It pissed me off because they just switched him on to Gobert. They were just screen merchants. Like get him on Gobert was their whole game plan pretty much. It's so bad. And then Filipowski, looking better on defense. He's a great offensive player. He's been struggling on the defensive side of things, but it's only his second year. Last year he struggled though in his rookie season on the defensive side of things. He's kind of an undersized center slash tall power forward, I guess, but he's looking better. All right, Walter Clayton Jr. interview at the break. Let's go. Listen to him. What he's gonna go? What apparently he's gonna talk about what Jazz are trying to build here, and apparently he likes the jerseys. Jerseys are fire this year, y'all. No more stupid yellow. The white ones are so clean. The black ones like just the black ones. I wish they had more purple on it. Like I wish this white logo was purple. The purple that they have is just around like the like the sleeves. No, the sleeves aren't even purple. It's literally just this, and the rest is black. Like I wish there was more purple on it, but it's whatever. Taylor Hendricks with the 3. Let's go. T Henny baby. Why are we playing zone? I don't. I mean, it's kind of working, but not really. Tough shot. Far three's no good. Rebound Bryce. The zone defense might be working. And Bryce sends the ball, turns it over. You gotta pass that, Bryce. Shannon Sharp drives in. Offensive foul. Offensive foul, ref. Why do we not have a call, ref? Yo, ref, you blow the whistle, but you don't even call a charge or a. Bryce Sensabaugh shouldn't have turned over the ball there. He was trying to. He wasn't giving it, passing up the court. He was just standing there dribbling the ball. Shannon Sharp comes up right behind him, steals it, and then he draws the offensive foul on the other side. But the refs weren't calling it at first. It's like we convinced them to call it, and then the Trailblazers didn't challenge because it was the right call. Like they didn't even know what the if it was a charge or a block. We had to convince them. And then it was a charge. It was obvious that was a charge, so the Trailblazers didn't challenge it. Like that's horrible officiating, man. How do you blow the whistle but not even call it? Like what are we doing, refs? Markkinen called for the foul there. Too much body contact on the rookie, I guess. Whatever. Guess you can't play physical in the NBA anymore, even though you're like half the size of that guy, because that guy's literally Yao Ming 2.0. But you can't be physical anymore in the NBA, apparently. I thought that was great defense by Markkinen. They thought otherwise. Shannon Sharp 3 is good. This guy freaking owns us, man. We're about to make it to the World Series? Good. Screw the Brewers. Kessler is dropping dimes. Markkinen with another throwdown. Let's go. Walker Kessler looking like Jokic out there today. What the heck? He has like 4 assists, which is rare for him. We can't grab a defensive rebound if our life's dependent on it, though. Yeah, we're gonna grab a defensive rebound today or tomorrow, please. We're playing good defense. We just can't. The one thing that we can't do on defense is grab defensive rebounds. It hasn't been as bad as last game. Last game it was atrocious, but that's what happens when you get Marker Kessler back. Of course, the rebounds and get great pass by Bryce. Sets up Kessler for another dunk. How many paints in the point do we have? We only have like 4 threes, y'all. How many points do we have in the paint today? We average like 15 threes in preseason too. We've been averaging 15 threes. The reason we're losing is the stinking Trailblazers have too many second chance points and more threes than us. But we are dominating them in the paint, which is weird because in preseason, oh my gosh, Keontae George, you have to make that. Keontae George, you have to make that 3. You just dropped that guy to the freaking ground. Bro was on ice skates there. I know we just got a hockey team last year, but bro literally looks like he was playing hockey out there. Keontae George dropped that man to the earth. That guy touched earth. Didn't make the 3, but Kessler grabs the rebound and gets pushed in the back. So, at least we get 2 Walker Kessler free throws. Good job by Walker Kessler grabbing a rebound. Can you grab a rebound on the other side, though, please? Okay, Kessler making the free throw. We love to see that. Make both of them, though. That make me even more happy. Kessler was number 1 in the NBA in blocks. People don't remember that. And offensive rebounds, he was number 1. Total rebounds, he was number 5. And he was number 6 in field goal percentage. That is good numbers. They're gonna call Kessler for a foul here. Good help defense. Don't let him get easy baskets. That's a good foul. It's a good foul by Kessler. Don't mind it. If we could grab a defensive board, we would definitely be winning this game for sure. We just can't grab a defensive rebound. I don't know why. Otani win with the triple though. Yeah. First free throw for Cleveland's good. Second one is up. And a short rebound Jazz. Cleveland goes 1 for 2 there. Crowd loves it. Kessler to Walt Lake City. Pull that. Shoot that low key. Markkinen gets grabbed there. No call. Now he drives in. No call again. Kessler. We are getting hacked in the paint right now. Where's the calls, refs? We get the offensive rebound though here. Keontae George with 3 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger and puts it in. And one. Jeremy Grant fouls Keontae George. Keontae George with a potential 4-point play here for the Jazz. What a shot with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Keontae George puts it in, plus the foul. Wow. He's a bucket. He is kicking ass today. He's looking great today. What a shot by George, man. I'm repping his jersey too. Let's go, Key. Yes, sir. He's 5 of 7 today. Did they say 18 points? Holy smokes. And it's not even halftime? He is balling. He's not worried about he didn't like when he was a rook, there was no confidence in this man. Now he's got confidence like crazy right now. Trying to teach Walton Clayton Jr. something too. But Walton Clayton Jr. is not looking that bad. For a rookie, he just needs that confidence on some of these 3-point shots. I trust him to shoot those deep ones too, because he's making those in college. I think he's just not confident. And a bad turnover by Walton Clayton Jr. right on cue. Give me Trailblazers ball here. Try to get inside and make something happen. He drew a couple defenders. The problem is one of those defenders hit it out of bounds, or hit it away from him, and it went, or hit him off. They hit it off his leg, basically. He drew a couple defenders there. He could have kicked it out for a 3, maybe. Walton Clayton out to Taylor Hendricks. Back to Walton Clayton Jr. here. Walton Clayton Jr. asking for a screen here. Go screen him. Jeez. Kicks it. Taylor Hendricks gets inside. Blow by. Easy blow by Taylor Hendricks. Jeremy Grant, what were you doing? Jeremy Grant fell asleep there. Kessler, easy dunk. Jeremy Grant, guarded by Walton Clayton, easy dump off. Blocked by Kessler. Kessler says no. Blocked on. Klingon gets blocked by blocker Kessler. Keontae George pulls the trigger again. Can't get it go. Kessler with the offensive rebound. Tries to do a fadeaway, and he gets it stolen away by Klingon. Klingon gets revenge. Wide open, Drew Holiday for 3. Money. Wide open. Why is there 3 defenders in the paint on one guy? Come on. 3 7-footers on one guy is crazy. And it was Shaden Sharp. It's not like Shaden Sharp's that tall. Why are we have 3 centers in the paint guarding Shaden Sharp? Like, come on. Markkinen, quick trigger. Blocked by Jeremy Grant. Here come the Trailblazers. Kick out. One more. Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday drives past Walton Clayton Jr. Tough layup. No good. Rebound. Jazz. Hit it away from the Trailblazers there. Here comes Markkinen. Markkinen with one guy in front. Loses the ball. Jeremy Grant with the easy steal. Markkinen. What the heck was that? What the heck was that, Markkinen? What was that, Markkinen? Bro, what are you doing? Blow by. Can't finish. Rebound Jazz. Great defense. Great straight up defense by Walker. Keontae George kicks it. Clayton fakes the 3. Wide open 3 for Clayton. Can't put it in. See, I just don't know what's going on with Clayton on some of these 3s. That guy, he had that guy flying to the moon. Had a wide open 3 there and missed it. Yeah, make that, Walton. You were making that in college. What's going on? Hopefully, he gets that confidence up. Makes a cup. Hopefully, he's not like a Clarkson type player where he has to see the ball go in and then get some confidence. He just needs to keep shooting, man. Not a bad half though. Not a bad half. Not bad. The Trailblazers are without what? Damian Lillard, that's it for the year? But like he's not playing this season. So they're really without nobody. Do they have DeAndre Ayton? I don't remember. Hey Surrey, who does DeAndre Ayton play for? He's not a Suns anymore. Shut up, Surrey. I don't even know who Ayton plays for. Oh wait, he's on the Lakers. I'm tripping. He's not on the Blazers anymore. He's on the Lakers. So the Trailblazers are literally missing nobody. You can say Damian Lillard, but he's not playing this year. So they're missing nobody. We're missing Ace Bailey, Cody Williams, and Collier, and we're only losing by 4. And a lot of people say Collier's gonna be our starting point guard. A lot of people say Ace Bailey's gonna start too, which would make sense because today they started Mikhailuk, and sorry, but he's trash. The only reason they didn't start Taylor Hendricks over Mikhailuk is because they like Taylor Hendricks off the bench. So we're missing a start, low-key 2 starters is what a lot of people are saying, and Cody Williams, he might be a bust. I'm gonna lie, we might get rid of him. I wouldn't mind it. I don't even know if Cody Williams is sneaking, if he's actually sick today, or if he's on another team right now and they just can't say. Like, I don't know. So 2 starters and a bust is what we're missing. And we're only down by 4. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I didn't even switch when it was the second quarter. I didn't even switch the second quarter. That is my fault. It's halftime already. We ain't playing bad. Keontae George is looking great. Let me look at the stats here because like everybody's been playing great and has contributed um pretty good today. We've only played we've been playing on average 12 to 13 guys in the preseason. 12 to 13 man rotation. Today we've only played 10. Today we've only played 10. That is great to see. And you're only down by 4 at half. And I don't know why it says 60. What's going on with my scoreboard today? Like my scoreboard is switching up. Bro, what the frick? My scoreboard is being so dumb today, y'all. It's actually like bad. Wait, no, that was the right score. I'm tripping. Alright, I'm tripping. It was being stupid earlier though. Alright, Jamie Green has 13 points. That ain't bad. We've done decent on him. 13 points at halftime is kind of crazy though. Drew Holiday with 13 points. That's kind of crazy too. We're doing good on Cleveland. Walker Kessler's playing amazing. Cleveland only has 6 points. Avadava or whatever, he only has 8. So Markin is doing decent on him as well because he usually freaking owns us. Shane Sharp only has 9, and he usually scores like 30 on us. So we're doing decent on him as well. Their bench really hasn't done anything. Wesley, whoever the heck that is, or no, sorry, no, C Love, who's that? Caleb Love has 8 points. We can't let this random have 8 points. Like, come on, we gotta do better on him. The rest of their bench, 3, 2, and 2. I'm not worried about it. Let's look at the Jazz. We're gonna go. We're gonna say like okay. Markkinen 5 and 9 from the field, not bad. 1 for 4 from 3. Hopefully, we see one of them was blocked too. So hopefully, we see better 3-point shooting by Markkinen in the second half if he plays. 2 for 2 from free throws though. That's good to see. 4 assists for Markkinen. That is beautiful. He also has a block, which is good to see. 3 turnovers. He's got to work on that. 13 points. Not bad. First half for Markman. Filipowski, 5 points. No turnovers, which is good to see. No blocks. 2 steals by Filipowski. That's good because he needs to get better on the defensive side of things. So that's good to see. A rebound. Um, he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line as well. Good to see. 1 of 3 from 3. 1 of 4 from the field. So we gotta see some 1 of 4 from the field and one for 3 from 3 is bad. So we gotta see better stuff from Filipowski there. Kessler's 2 for 5. He's getting hacked in the paint a lot too, so 2 for 5 ain't bad when he's getting hacked and the refs just aren't calling it, low key. 1 of 2 from the free throws. 3 rebounds. No, 8 rebounds. First half, not bad. 4 assists. Wait, am I reading that? Four assists for Kessler. So 4 assists for Kessler and Markkinen. Wow. Kessler looking like Jokic. Kessler has 4 assists, a steal, and a block. Wow. Only 5 points, but he's impacting the game defensively. You can definitely tell. Luki sucks. Only reason he started today because Ace Bailey's out, and they like Taylor Hendricks and Bryce off the bench. Um, so yeah, 3 points, a turnover. I guess he has 3 assists. I guess that's good, but I don't think he's that good, honestly. Keontae George leads us in points. 14 points for Keontae George. I wore his jersey, and he's leading us in points. Wow, crazy. And people say I'm a jinx. Well, not today. Um, he has 1 turnover. That's gonna happen. He has assist, a steal, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from 3, and 5 of 8 from the field. That is beautiful. He's getting out and running and getting easy layups. Taylor Hendricks has 5 points off the bench. Um, and 4 rebounds. 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 3 from the field. Not bad. 3 points for Bryce. He's kind of struggling today. 4 turnovers for Bryce. That's not good to see. He has an assist and 2 rebounds though. 1 of 2, 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the field. That's not good. He's only taken 2 shots, and both of them were threes. And he has 4 turnovers. So Bryce needs to play better in the second half, especially since we'll probably be playing a lot more in the second half because he only has 8 minutes right now. Nurkic 6 points. Not bad. Didn't start today, so 4 rebounds. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 of 3 from the field, not bad. Harkless came in for 6 minutes, then scored a layup, and that's literally it. Um, I don't know, he made 2 free throws. I'm tripping, and that's literally it. And he got a steal, so there we go. Oh yeah, he got a steal, then he got fouled. Yeah, and then 2 free throws. Wallen Clayton Jr. has 4 points, 2 turnovers. Gotta work on that a little bit. He has 2 assists and a steal though, which is good. He even has 2 rebounds as well. 0 for 2, 0 for 2 from 3 though. He's gotta get his confidence up. 2 of 5 from the field though. It ain't that bad by Walton Clinton Jr. Overall, we're playing all right. We gotta make some of our threes. Like the 3-point shot's not falling down, which is not good. We're 6 of no. Why isn't that showing? What our 3-point percent? Our 3-point percentage is 33. That's not the greatest. So we got a lot of paint points. A lot more paint points than the last couple preseason games. We've been making like 15 threes on average, and we only have 6. Okay, I guess that's decent because we've been averaging 15, but I guess it's not that bad. But we've definitely been. You can tell Jazz are trying to score in the paint a lot more this game, which makes sense. You get Kessler back. You start Kessler, Markin, and Filipowski, so of course you're gonna look to score in the paint. Field goal percentage, 49% for us, 46 for the Trailblazers. 9 9 of 27 from 3 for the Blazers, 6 of 18 for 3 for the Jazz. We have 30 paint points though to their 24, so that's good. That's what's dangerous about this game. Last game, against like the last two games against the Spurs and the Rockets, the main reason we lost, they had more paint points. We had more threes though. Like we made 23s against the Rockets, they only had 12 threes. The problem is they had 70 points in the paint. That's why we lost. Now it's the opposite today. We're losing because we don't have enough threes and we have a lot of paint points. We, which is good because you have one game where you have more threes than the other team. You have one game where you have more paint points. If you can balance that out, you win a lot of games. It just shows that we got a lot of good shooters and players that can score in the paint as well. Crazy what happens when you get Kyle Filipowski and Kessler back. You get more paint points. I want to see some better ball movement in the second half, though. I feel like there was some plays that we did good on, um, but we gotta be better with the ball movement because I know that this team can make threes. All I want to see is make more than six threes this next half. I want to see at least 15 threes by the end of the game. Let's make at least 9 in the second half, and I think we can win this game. But yeah, halftime should be starting soon. I don't know why it's taking so long. At least it feels like it's taking so long. Maybe that's just me. But until we wait till the next half starts. Before before the next half starts, if you guys haven't already, go follow all the social medias here at Coleman Sports 23. A lot of plus a lot of sports news, um, highlights, just any breaking news like trades and stuff. Um, yeah, TikTok we post cringy sports videos, so check that out. Um, but the X and Instagram are mostly for news. I post a lot of news on my Instagram story and then on X as well. So, yeah. And then my Discord, also Puma Sports 23. You can friend me. You can come into my Discord. We do all sorts of stuff in the Discord. Mostly sports talk, obviously, but there's a gaming one in there as well. So yeah. And then Twitch, just live streams pretty much. Same with YouTube. Mostly. I make shorts on YouTube as well. Usually the stuff I put on TikTok, I also put on YouTube as well. So recently, YouTube's been getting more views than TikTok. I don't know. Maybe TikTok's falling off. Might be. Leading scores: Keontae George with 14, 13 for Markin, and 6 for Nurkic. Nurkic came off the bench and he has 6. That's crazy. Yeah, we need some of our starters to step up. We need Filipowski to wake up. Kessler with 5, 5 for Hendricks. 13 for Drew Holiday. That's crazy. Jeremy Grant with 13, Shannon Sharp with 9. Gina Avajita with 8. No, I'm just saying it's crazy that he's our third leading scorer off the. I'm not hating on Nurkic. I'm just saying it's crazy that he has our third most points when he was off the bench. When you got Filipowski starting, but two of our starters were ahead of him. That means three of our other three starters don't have more points than Nurkic, which is Mikhailuk, which makes sense because he sucks. Filipowski, which is surprising. He should have more than Nurkic. He needs to play better. And then, what else am I missing? Kessler. I guess that makes sense. Nurkic better score than Kessler. Kessler's playing defense though, so for the basket, I'll play better though. Let's play some stinking defense. Passing the Jazz are only down by 4. They don't have Isaiah Collier, Ace Bailey, George Niang. Just kidding. We're not gonna say George Niang. He wouldn't play anyways. We don't have Collier, Ace Bailey, or Cody Williams, and we're only down by 4. That ain't bad. Dude, it's preseason. What do you mean we're ass? We haven't even played a regular season game yet. How do you know? Walker Kessler? Walker Kessler? What the hell? Walker Kessler has never done that in his life. Hold up. Who's been teaching Walker Kessler how to play offense? Walker Kessler did a spin move and just made a layup over 2 defenders. That he never does that. What did I just see? Oh my gosh, Walker Kessler. Nurkic been teaching you how to play offense, huh? Bro, watch this move by Kessler. Kessler actually playing offense. What the heck? Watch the spin move. Okay, Kessler. Okay, Kessler. Spun off a Klingon and then made a layup over the help defense. It's crazy. Yo, Walker Kessler been learning from Nurkic in the offseason, maybe. On the offense side of things. And Filipowski maybe taught him something too. And maybe Markkanen. I could glaze him even more and say he's been learning from Jokic, but I know for a fact he hasn't been learning from Jokic. No way. What the heck? Kessler's never done that in his life. I should have went more crazy. I should have freaking woke up the neighbors. Luke for 3. Okay, Luke, finally. About time. Finally, dude. Well, you made 1 3 in the first half. Now you already got a 3 here. Good sign. Keontae George with another steal. Markkanen. Kick it. Luke, another 3. Puts it in. Luke, back-to-back 3s, and the Jazz take the lead. Blocked from behind by Filipowski. What? How's that a foul? Filipowski just freaking blocked that guy and they call a foul. What? What's up, Amir? I saw your comment. I'm just mad. How's that a foul, bro? Deontay George is playing good. He might start. Amir. He had 14 first half points. He had like 4 steals, 4 layups, and a 3. He only had 1 3 and he still had 14 points. Because he was just getting crazy. We would look like Lob City. We're looking like Lob City right now. I swear, Markkanen has 3 lob dunks. Kessler has like 4. Even like we were lobbing it to Keontae George a couple times. Like we look like Lob City today. And we only got Kessler back, and now we look like Lob City. Like what? Maybe Kessler's a secret weapon. Keontae George. Make that. Good rebound, Kessler. Yeah, Kessler. Let's go, bro. Kessler did a crazy. Kessler is actually playing offense. He's so much better than Gobert offensively, man. He is so much better than Gobert offensively. He did a Jokic spin move on Klingon. Literally. Good block, Kessler. Markkanen grabs the rebound and he's fouled. The freaking defense right now, man. We locking you up, Cleveland. Stop crying about it. Cry about it, buddy. Cry about it. Kessler's doing it on both sides. Extend this man, please. Give him the max contract. He deserves it. He did a freaking Jokic spin move on Klingon. He's never done that. What he been doing in the offseason, man? Clearly something. Markkanen. Oh my gosh, what a tough shot by Markkanen. Oh yeah, we're so back. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. We are so back, man. This is what the Jazz look like when they get all their players back, you know? Last game we didn't have Kessler. Ace Bailey went down early. Ace Bailey's out this game, which is crazy, and we're still winning. We're winning this game without Ace Bailey and Collier and Cody Williams. The Trailblazers are literally playing their main guys, and they aren't without a single player. and they're losing. Imagine. Couldn't be me. We are so back. You said touchdown by Markkinen. Did I really say touchdown? No way. Good freaking defense. The defense is balling right now. The 7-footers out there, 3 7-footers out there. This lineup of 3 7-footers is actually working because Markkinen and Filipowski are actually guarding the perimeter, and then Kessler's just locking up the paint right now. This 3 7-footer lineup is dangerous. I don't know how that was a foul, by the way, on Markkinen. L refs. Jimmy Grant keeps flopping too. I hate Jimmy Grant. Fuck Jimmy Grant. I wanted that guy a couple of years ago. No more. See, that's why I don't want you, bum. Can't even make a free throw, bum ass. I hate Jeremy Grant. I hate him. I liked him like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, Jazz should get him. Now he's just a freaking flop merchant. Like he's turning into Luca, man. It pisses me off. Luca and Shea. He thinks he's Luca and he thinks he's Shea. Like, come on, bro. Stop flopping. Kick it. Thank you. Keontae, knock that down, boy. Don't leave Keontae George wide open, idiots. Fuck wrong with you? Trailblazers. Leaving Keontae George, our leading scorer, wide open. Easy kick out by Kessler. Easy 3. Money. Jazz up by 7. Let's go. 13-3 run. Beautiful. Beautiful. Trailblazers don't got nothing on us. We ain't going last in the league. Trailblazers gonna finish last. Watch. Okay, I don't know about that, but I think we can finish above Trailblazers and Pelicans. At least one of them, if we can stay healthy. And yeah, get Ace Bailey back. Doing this without Ace Bailey, by the way. CV Mikhailuk started the freaking game. That guy's a bum. He did make back-to-back threes though. Like, and he actually looks good on defense. But I think the reason he looks good on defense is because he's also playing next to Markin and Kessler today. And we didn't have Kessler last game, and he looked horrible on defense. Still don't think he's a good defender. I think Markin is. I think Kessler's just making him look like a good defender right now, but he's actually not. I'm sup- I The only reason he started today is because Ace Bailey's out, and they like Bryce Sensabaugh and Taylor Hendricks off the bench. I think, and a lot of people are saying Taylor Hendricks is going to start. I don't know if Taylor Hendricks is going to start now. The starting lineup might be the lineup today. It might be Keontae George, Ace Bailey, Filipowski, Markkinen, and Kessler, which is crazy. 3 7-footers and Ace Bailey. That when Ace Bailey gets back, he's not playing today. We got freaking Mikhailuk out there, so you're gonna have 3 7-footers out there and a 6'10" guy. That would be a crazy starting lineup. And you still got height off the bench. You got Nurkic, you got Taylor Hendricks, and then Bryce Sensabaugh is a big. I say He's a big shooting guard. Like he's a big dude. So it's crazy. This team is a lot taller than last year, y'all. Because you get Taylor Hendricks back, you add Ace Bailey, and then Marketing and Kessler really didn't play that much last year because they were they were hurt. Hurt. Yeah, sure. No, they were not hurt. It was all part of the tank. Cody Williams might be traded, y'all. I don't know if he's actually sick. They said he's out today because of sickness. I don't know if I believe that. Holy crap, green screen. What are you doing? Bro, I swear I just left. What the frick? Bro, green screen. What are you doing? The frick? Did I fix it? No, I didn't. Bro, green screen. What are you doing, bro? Green screen stripping. All right. Bryce Sensabaugh. Nice floater. Oh my good. Okay, yeah. Let's get Bryce Sensabaugh rolling now, because he has not been good today. Good shot. Shane Sharp gets inside. Rebound follow up by the Trailblazers. No good. Keegan Murray for 3. Wide open. Oh gosh, we were just up by like 7. Now we're up by 2. What the heck? Keontae George for 3. Oh my gosh, he's cooking the Trailblazers. Loki does own the 20 points for Keontae George. There's still 7:45 left in the third quarter. Keontae George cooking. All right. Mikhailuk, pass the freaking ball. You're not Larry Bird. Thank you. I wish you were, but you're not. Kessler has 6 assists. What the frick? Mikhailuk, why are you chucking up threes for? Because you know Walker Kessler's going to grab the rebound and drop an absolute dime to Kyle Filipowski. Low-key and 1, too. What the heck? Guys, Walker Kessler has 7 assists right now. What the he might get a triple-double. Is Kessler going to get a triple-double, y'all? Are we going to get a Walker Kessler triple-double? His first game back. Another assist by Walker Kessler. What the hell? He has 8 now. He needs one more point and 2 assists. Keontae George, Walker Kessler's turning into Jokic. What the fuck? 9 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists for Walker Kessler? What? Nah, he's way better than Rudy Gobert. Screw Rudy Gobert. Screw Rudy Gobert. He is way better. I don't care if it's preseason. Gobert wasn't doing this in preseason. Gobert wasn't doing this in preseason. And he was low-key doing it against worse teams, too. Like, dude, he's doing this against Yao Ming 2.0 as well. Like, good job. Hansen misses the layup because Kessler comes over. Great defense. Kessler, if you get another, bro, if Kessler gets a triple double, I'm gonna actually like be so happy. I know it's preseason and they probably won't count it, but like, come on, Kessler, dang it. We need 2 more Kessler's assists and 1 more point. I swear, if coach takes him out, I'm gonna be mad. I swear, if he gets like a basket soon, if he gets a basket right here and then gets like 1 more assist and coach takes him out for the rest of the game, I might be mad. Might crash out. Kessler, shoot it. Oh, Kessler wanted to shoot that so bad. Okay, who's Kessler feeling like right now? Oh, what a pass! Oh my gosh, Kessler almost got another assist. He did these behind the back pass and then he set a screen. That looked like some freaking Draymond Green shit right there. That looked like some Draymond Green trying to pass an assist to Curry off a screen. That was nasty. Bryce Sensabaugh sold the assist though. He can't freaking knock down the shot because he's a bum. Just kidding, he's not a bum. He's a good player. Timeout. Stop it. Who is? Yo, Paston, can you go see who's flashing this light and tell him to shove it up there? Freaking. Okay, never mind. I'll do it. 1 second, y'all. Walker Kessler, y'all, should be 1 assist and 1 point away from a triple double. But stinking Bryce Sensabaugh sold the three. So Bryce Sensabaugh sold the three. So I don't know if Kessler's gonna get a triple double now. Bryce Sensabaugh sold. Walker Kessler triple double first game back would be crazy. And I don't care if it's preseason because the Trailblazers are literally playing all their starters, and he's doing this against their starters, and they have an underrated starting five, but they're not a deep team like the Jazz are. But Sensa mid, wow, hater. He's probably the third best scorer on this team, behind who? He might be a better scorer than Markkanen because Markkanen can't really create his own shot that good. No offense. Low-key, is he best? Who's a better scorer on the Jazz than Bryce? Like that can create his own shot. Low-key. Is there anybody? Okay, Ace Bailey's better. He's only a rookie. He's not playing today though. Who else is better? I get. I'll put Markkanen over him because Markkanen can create his own shot like in the paint. Like he's a good finisher. That's why they call him the finisher for X's sake. My sensible freaking bucket. Kessler for three? What the frick? Kessler is back. Kessler is back. He's making threes in preseason. Nah, he's so back. What the frick? Yo, he's been working out with Jokic. What the frick? He's been working out with Jokic. Pass. Walker Kessler starts another point. Walker Kessler at the dunk. What the frick? 5 points in like 10 seconds. Yo, Walker Kessler's Jokic. No, what the frick? Walker Kessler's playing like Jokic today, y'all. I'm not even trying to glaze. Bro, chill. What the frick is going on with Walker Kessler? He's been putting the work in the offseason, you can tell. He is hooping. Walker freaking Kessler is so back. He's making threes and he's running down the court on transition and getting dunks. And he's getting blocks on the 3-point line. Wait, why did they get a technical free throw? Oh, it's probably 3 seconds or something. It's probably defense 3 seconds. Make a free throw, like Mickey Mouse. What the frick, Walker Kessler? What the actual Walker Kessler is getting touchdowns, 3-pointers, out of bounds. What? Oh my gosh, great defense by Taylor Hendricks on the inbounds. Out of bounds off the freaking Trailblazers. What is going on? Yo, Walker Kessler, are you human? Are you human, dude? I know it's preseason, but it's preseason. It's his first game back from injury, y'all. And he's freaking looking at like Jokic. It's crazy. Did Keontae George just jump 5 feet in the air and block that shot? No way. And draw a foul. Oh my gosh, we're back. Yes, I said Kessler's getting touchdowns because he's literally running down the court and they're throwing it down to him like a touchdown. Markin literally threw a touchdown pass right there. That one actually made sense. The Markkinen one I said earlier, nah. There was a couple good lobs to him, but it wasn't like full court throws. Like we're doing full court freaking touchdown passes to Walker Kessler, and he's freaking making threes. What am I watching? We're so back. We're so back. Pullman is high. How? Have you never heard the term in basketball when they like? Some people call it the touchdown when they like throw the freaking pass like full court for a dunk. But I swear, some people say that. Nurkic to Clayton. Clayton and Nurkic back on the floor. Easy pull up jumper for Walton Clayton Jr. Knocks it down. Too easy. Easy. 7 points for Walt Lake City off the bench. Love to see it. And he's not even playing shooting that good, and he still has 7 points off the bench. Good to see. Magnet ball three by number two there, who hasn't made a single shot all game, I don't think. I think that's Simons, and we've been locking him up today. Nurkic draws a foul on Yang. Wait, why does it say Yang on the back of his jersey, but his real name is Young Hansen or whatever? Or maybe that's how you pronounce it, it's Hansen. But I swear it says Yang. Isn't that Yang? I don't know. Nurkic has 6 points at the half. See, this is what happens when Nurkic isn't starting and you got Walker Kessler out there looking like Jokic. I think Nurkic might have taught Kessler some offensive things over the offseason. Clear's been teaching him how to shoot too. Made a stinking three. What the frick? Walker Kessler legacy game. Extend that man after this year. Come on. No, extend that man halfway through the season. Matter of fact, if Kessler has a good season, we gotta extend that man. We just have to. How are we only up by 5 and we're playing this good offensively? We're not playing that bad defensively too. Bryce Sensabaugh, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta make that shot. Taylor Hendricks, holy smokes, that guy is bigger than ever. 3 guys guarding Taylor Hendricks in the paint is absolutely diabolical, and he still draws a foul off the rebound. Great rebound too. 3 guys on Taylor Hendricks, y'all. That's crazy. He's so much bigger than last year. He had that nasty injury and he went to work. You can definitely tell. And his jump shot looks better. Just missed that free throw, unfortunately. It's all good though. Yeah, that's a good screen. I don't know why the Trailblazers acting like that's a moving screen. He ran right into Jokic, man, and Jokic was not moving his feet. That was a nasty screen by Nurkic. That was nasty. Double teaming's great in preseason. Yes, I like it. Why not? Yeah, that's our ball. That's how you freaking play defense. Welcome to the league, young man. Nurkic just locked up the rookie. Old man locking up the rook. Welcome to the league, sir. Young Hansen or whatever his name is. That's what they keep saying his name is, but the back of his jersey says Yang, I swear. Oh, maybe they put his first name on the back of the jersey. That's kind of weird though. Bryce Sensabaugh. Nice pass to Nurkic. One more to Clayton. Clayton back to Nurkic. Nurkic floater, no good. Clayton hits it back out, and Trailblazers got the rebound somehow. Good hustle by the rookie there, Walton Clayton. Good closeout by Bryce Sensabaugh, but they make the tough corner three there. I'm gonna bet by 3 playing this good. Come on, Jazz, lock in. That's a foul. Walton Clayton Jr. gets hacked there. Bro, Scoot, why are you complaining for, bro? That wasn't Scoot. Scoot's not even playing. That's who they're missing, Scoot Henderson. I don't care if they're missing Scoot Henderson. Because we're missing Collier. We're missing Ace. We're missing freaking Ace Bailey for heck's sake. I don't even know who that was that fouled Clayton. I ain't gonna lie. Some random. Junior. Yeah, this is good. Get some confidence at the free throw line, Clayton, because you're a good 3-point shooter. You're a good 3-point shooter in college. You know, I watched the freaking national championship and the semifinal game. He's like literally might be the next Steph Curry. You know, nah, I'm glazing. At least Jamal Murray. But he hasn't been the greatest 3-point shooter in preseason. In summer league, he was pretty good. I think he's having a little bit of nerves here in preseason. Hopefully, those go away by the time the season starts. It'll take him a couple weeks in the stadium to get rolling on with that shot. But he makes both the free throws to get some confidence. Shaden Sharp knocks down a tough fadeaway mid-range shot there. Nurkic bringing the ball down the court like a point guard is crazy, and he gets fouled. Wow, Trailblazers hacking us right now. Fouling Nurkic is crazy. Nurkic isn't Shaq. Trailblazers, stop fouling. Someone smokes weed with that's cap. My eyes aren't freaking red, dude. What are you talking about? I'm not high, bro. That's cap. I'm just freaking tired. Sometimes they're red ball. No, they're never red. I'm not high. Nurkic. Nice backdoor cut by Taylor Hanson. Oh, shit! Posterized them. Oh, Taylor Hendricks. On his head. Holy shit. Man, that guy's not going to get cut by the Trailblazers now. I feel bad. No, Trailblazers cut whoever that guy whoever got dunked on there, cut him off the team, put him off the team. What a nasty backdoor cut by Taylor Hendricks. Gets past Keegan Murray and dunks on number 2. Who's number 2? Something Love. Something whoever that freaking Love guy is on the Trailblazers. Kick him off the team, man. That random does not deserve to be on a team. Oh my goodness, on his freaking head. Great backdoor door cut. First of all, gets right past Keegan Murray. Nurkic threw a dime there as well. I think Nurkic's been teaching Kessler how to pass too, because eight assists for Kessler is kind of crazy. Are they calling a foul on Nurkic here, bro? Like, come on the tip. They said Nurkic pulled his arm down. I don't know about that. JJ Paterka looks like he wants to laugh. JJ Paterka on the mammoth is on the sideline, just looking at Nurkic yelling to the ref. He looked like he was about to freaking break character and laugh. Crazy. But I could, bro, he is a lot of the laugh. I know he did. Keegan Murray knocks down the first free throw. Second one is short. Rebound. Jazz. Bryce Sensabaugh. His rebounding today has been crazy. He's jumping out of the gym. He has underrated athleticism, Bryce. He does. Even Walton Clayton Jr. has athleticism too. He's been getting rebounds. He just can't make a three. Portland Trailblazers, you suck. Jazz over Portland. Jazz are better than the Trailblazers. We're not finishing last. Nope, I don't see it. They're missing Scoot Henderson. He's mid. We're missing Ace and Collier. Like, no. Best viewers on Stream Nation. What the heck? Trump? I don't even know what that is. It's probably like a bot. No, it's not a bot because it's only one comment. Somebody on Twitch. I don't know who that is. Some random. Shout out to whoever it is, but hopefully it's not a bot. But wide open in the corners, Taylor Hendricks. Can we pass him the ball, please? No way. Bryce sets the ball, just chucks the three up, and he's fouled. This Love guy just went in his. No, that was Harkless, actually. Okay, Harkless. Trailblazers might challenge. Maybe not. Don't challenge it. Come on, ref, goes to the ball so we can shoot the free throw. So Elijah Harkless hits the backboard, but he's fouled on the 3-point shot, so it doesn't matter. He wasn't trying to make that shot. He was just trying to draw the foul. Good job by Harkless. Our G League players are even playing not too bad. Harkless hasn't been that bad today, actually. Gets the first free throw to go. He'll get 2 more free throws here. You guys up 6 here? Harkless misses the second one. Wow. Rare miss. There's Danny Ainge. Shout out to Danny Ainge. Hiring his son to be the guy that makes the final decisions. Like, what do you call it? So his dad is like the GM now. No, his son is the president. There's Austin Ainge. Austin Ainge is the president of basketball operations. That's what he is. I think. I don't freaking know. And I think Danny Ainge is like, and then Justin Zanuck's like the GM. And then I don't even know what Danny Ainge is anymore. What is he anymore? I don't even know. Oh my goodness, Bryce Sensabaugh. What a pass. Nurkic! You gotta finish that, Nurkic. Shannon Sharp on the other side gets the and one over Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks. What the heck? I don't blame you, Taylor, though. You got back on defense. You tried. Tried your best to defend that. My sense, well, I got a better pass right. Oh, it wasn't that bad a pass. Nurkic just gotta finish that, bro. Nurkic grabbing his left knee. Hopefully he's all right. Hendricks is mid. What? No. Come on. He's been shooting lights out this preseason. He's been like, bro, he's been making like 50% of his threes. I don't know what I'm talking about. And he's playing really good defense. And he's a lot bigger too, which helps. Put in the work in the off season. Off the Trailblazers there. But Taylor Hendricks like one of my favorite players on the Jazz. I don't talk about him enough actually. He's what you call a 3-and-D role player. I don't think he'll ever be like an all-star or anything because he can't create his own shot. But he's a great 3-point shooter and he plays good defense. He's basically a role player. He's a role player for sure. And he's definitely a part of the future of the Jazz. For sure. Way better than freaking Cody Williams. Cody Williams couldn't make a freak. If I had a gun up to Cody Williams' throat like this and said, "Make the three, make the wide open three, or I'll pull the freaking trigger," he would miss. He would miss. Taylor Hendricks would make it, but Cody Williams he would miss. And I hope the injury report today said Cody Williams was is out because of an illness. Man, I hope that they just put illness on there and he's not actually like sick. Hopefully, he's just getting traded, Like he's so bad. Trade him to the Thunder, he can go play with his brother in OKC. Um, we'll take like a third round pick. That would be a fleece. A third round pick would be a fleece because that guy's a freaking bust. He was like the ninth pick a couple years ago, and he's horrible. He is so bad. That's the one pick we did horrible on. We even fired the recruits, the people that freaking recruited him and like basically convinced us to draft him. We freaking fired them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Cody Williams is getting traded. Welcome in, Eric. I hope he gets traded. He sucks. Freaking make a wide open three for crap. I think I'd rather get rid of him than Luke. I hope we get rid of both because I don't like either of them. Healthy George Niang when he comes back would be better than both of them because at least he can make a wide open three. Niang. He might not have the length that Luke and Cody Williams do, but at least he can make a freaking wide open three. Cody Williams is awful. He has been looking a little bit better on the defensive side of things, and he ain't bad at driving to the hoop and finishing over guys, but his 3-point shot is horrendous. But I don't know. He could also be a guy that if we trade him to another team, he could just absolutely go crazy for that team, and then that would piss me off. So I don't know. People keep saying, a lot of people that I know keep saying, give him time, give him time. I'm like, bro, I've already gave him 2 years. He's not good. I'll give him one more year this year. If he doesn't play good, trade him. If Kessler doesn't play good this year, don't extend him and then maybe think about trading him. I don't know though. I would extend him, and then if you somehow get the number one pick, if you tank and get the number one pick somehow, and you get Cameron Boozer, then you could just say, goodbye to freaking Nurkic, keep Kessler. Then you have Phil Pasky, Markkinen, Kessler, Cam Boozer. That would be crazy amount of players with freaking height on this team. Because Cam Boozer would play better defense than Nurkic, and just as good offense. Did Bryce Sensabaugh just get caught fouled on a 3-point shot now? The Trailblazers are literally hacking us right now. Cry about it, Shaden Sharp. Oh yeah, you freaking hit him on the arm. Why is Shaden Sharp acting like he hit him on the wrist? He literally hit him like right there, y'all. You hit him right there. That's arm. This is wrist. This is hand. You hit him like right there. He missed the first free throw. Come on, Bryce. Bryce ain't playing that bad today. What did it say? Like 3 for. He ain't playing that bad. He hasn't. He hasn't played that many minutes, and he still has 9 points. So now 10. Refs versus Blazers. How? How? Because we're outplaying you? Because you're making Walker Kessler look like Jokic? Is that why? Just because you're getting outplayed by a bunch of young guys. Oh, wait, your team's young too. Never mind. What the hell? Nurkic, good floater. Good floater by Nurkic. Our offense. You can't guard us right now. Our offense is too good today. Can't even guard Nurkic. You're making Kessler look like Jokic too. It's crazy. He has like 8 assists. Kessler has 8 assists. Yes, I'm saying that right. And we stinking took him out though. He's only 2 assists and a point. No, he already got the 10 points because he made that three. He's only 2 assists away from a triple double. He should be 1 assist away from a triple double, but freaking Bryce Sensabaugh missed a wide open three that would have gave him 1 more assist. So yeah, but we took him out, so he's probably not going to get a triple double, unfortunately. But he did. It was Walker Kessler legacy. Like he made a 3-pointer and then he like ran down the court and we threw a full court lob to him, which is crazy. And then he's been getting like he has freaking 8 assists, which is even crazier. Kessler never does that. He even had a freaking Nurkic-esque spin move on Clayton and finished it over him. Had to finish a scoop layup after like Kessler's never done that. He's been putting in that work. Crazy. Clayton for three, can't get a go. Rebound. Nurkic, man, that's a bad call. Didn't push him in the back, whatever, ref. And this guy's saying refs versus Blazers, more like refs versus Jazz. Jeremy Grant for three, magnet ball. Freaking lucky shot, man. Nah, he's wide open. But Jazz versus refs though. That's not foul on Nurkic. Can't push him in the back. Like, get out of here. Oh, what a pass. Filipowski. How are you missing dunks? Filipowski is missing dunks. Hey, if you're gonna call a push in the back on Nurkic, you gotta call a push in the back on the Trailblazers too, because he passed the ball in. Ref, give him the ball, bro. It's Jazz versus refs. They can't even give us the ball so we can pass it in before the freaking Trailblazers challenge the call. I hope this backfires. I hope they challenge it and they call a foul on the Trailblazers because they pushed Nurkic in the freaking back. And if you're gonna call that weak foul on Nurkic for pushing you in the back, no, he did not extend his arm whatsoever. You got to call it both ways and call a foul here on Klingon. Like, come on. I hope they review this and give a foul to Cleveland and then call it Jazz ball. That'd be funny as heck. It should be our ball. You push Nurkic in the back. Should be an offensive foul. Give us that ball, ref. Filipowski can't be missing dunks though. That was bad. How do you miss a dunk? I swear, if he actually loses this game, I'm gonna be mad. Actually, not really, because we don't have our point guard. We don't have our rookie, future rookie of the year, Ace Bailey isn't playing, so we're fine. Walker Kessler and Keontae George been amazing this game. They're probably not gonna play the rest of the game. But it's fine. Start the tank early. Don't play him. You know why not? Offensive foul for the push in the back, ref. Oh, of course they're gonna give the ball to the Trailblazers, but they're not gonna call the foul on Klingon pushing Nurkic in the back. But they call on the other side of the court they called a weak push in the back on Nurkic, and it was so weak. We don't call it on the other side. Yeah, these refs don't want to call it on both sides apparently. Come on, be consistent, refs. If you're gonna call that push on Kessler or on Nurkic, you gotta call it on John Tonje, the rookie in the game. Yeah, we lost. We're taking in the preseason game. We literally put all our main players out. The Trailblazers have their whole starting five out there. Okay, no, they don't. Yeah, they do. They have Drew Holiday out there. They have Sharp. They have Grant. They have Klingon. That one guy guarding Bryce Sensabaugh is their only starter, not in the game, and we have our whole freaking bench in the game. Yeah, we're tanking in the preseason. What? Mhm. We got Nurkic, Walton, Clayton Jr., John Tonje's in the game for the first time, which is crazy. Filipowski, and Bryce Sensabaugh. None of those guys are starters, or none of those guys started today at least. Nurkic Spence started the first two preseason games, but that's because Kessler was out. So we don't even have our starters out here to close the game. So we're probably gonna lose because we're trying to tank. You know, we're tanking in preseason. I'm not losing a Blazers jersey. I'm not wearing a Blazers jersey unless you beat them in like maybe if you beat us in the regular season, you know, or sweep us. Offensive foul on the Blazers. Moving screen on Klingon. Ball don't lie. We're probably gonna lose anyways because we got a bench out there. We put John Tonje in the game for heck's sake. He's played like 5 minutes in preseason total. Like garbage time, pretty much. We'll see if he does anything. I doubt it. He's mid. Walton, kick it out. You have Nurkic wide open. Oh, nice pass to Bryce. Posterized him. How many posters do we have in this game? At least like 3 or 4. We are posterizing everybody, and we're Lob City today. It's crazy. Shannon Sharp fakes the three, drives in, kicks out. Grant for three, misses it. Rebound. Nurkic. What are they calling? What are they calling on Nurkic here? They're not calling an offensive foul, clearly, right? There's no way. He blocks the guy out with his arm and grabbed the rebound with his other arm. There's no way they're calling an offensive foul here on Nurkic or a defensive foul on the rebound on Nurkic. There's no way, right? There's no way. Bro, these refs want the Blazers to win so bad. It's crazy. That is not a foul. Mo Bamba's in the game. Yeah, we lost. We put Mo Bamba in the game. Yeah, we lost. Mo Bamba draws the offensive foul. Let's go. Maybe we will win. Nah. We're literally tanking in the preseason. We were like up by 7 2 minutes ago, and now we're like, we'll put in the deep bench. We'll put John Tonje and Mo Bamba in the game with rookie Walton Clayton Jr., Filipowski, and Bryce. We literally want to lose. We want to lose. We put Mo Bamba and John Tonje in the game. They haven't played in preseason yet. Actually, John Tonje's played 5 minutes. Yes, kind of. Is that offensive foul? Thank you. Sorry. Another offensive foul on the Trailblazers. Back-to-back offensive fouls. W defense. Can we score, please? Like we took Kessler out, we took all our centers out, and we put Nurkic back in, and now we can't score. We put Mombamba in now, and we can't score. Collier loves it. Collier's dancing on the sideline. We need Collier back, man. We need Collier and Ace back, and Cody, of course. But I don't even know if he's for real sick. He might just be getting traded. Nice, John Tonje. Kick it out. There you go. Bryce sends the ball. Three. Can't get a go. Rebound. Mobamba's fouled by the rookie on the floor. The rookie from China picks up the foul. Mobamba drawing the foul there. We got Mobamba in the game, y'all. If the Trailblazers lose to Mobamba and John Tonje when they got their normal starting five out there, that's embarrassing. Because y'all literally got Keegan Murray, Klingon, Drew Holiday out there. There's no way you lose to our backups. That would be funny though. Y'all are just fouling us now. Another foul. How are we not in the bonus yet? It's crazy. You got two offensive fouls and then you just picked up another one on the inbound. Let's get it in. Thank you. Gets it into Filipowski. And Filipowski's fouled. Y'all are literally hacking us right now. Like 4 fouls in like a minute is ridiculous. Trailblazers, stop grabbing our jerseys. Stop pushing us in the back. Stop with the moving screens. And then you're crying about it too. It's like maybe stop fouling us and they won't call it. You think the refs are gonna be on our side? Utah? Come on. That's not happening. We're in the bonus, so 2 free throws here for the Jazz. Or maybe not. Now it's saying they may change it here. Change what? You can't just take the foul away. Oh, they're changing who the foul was on. Keegan Murray fouls out. That's crazy. Did I say Keegan Murray? Is that even the right name? That might be the other Murray. I don't know. They're brothers. Murray fouls out. We'll just say Murray. Papasi makes the first free throw. Ties it up. Let's go. Bro, magnet ball. Lucky ass shot. Nah, here it's because we're freaking playing randoms. We literally got Mo Bamba out there. Like we're not gonna win. Filipowski lobs it. Mo Bamba misses the dunk, but he's fouled. Mo Bamba is going to the free throw line. Yeah. He's so bad. Mo Bamba can't make a free throw. Mo Bamba can't make free throws. He's not playing in the regular season anyway, so it's fine. Holy crap. Okay, he makes the second one. Maybe it's not that bad. Come on, you gotta make them both and tie up the game though, Mobamba. Come on. You're not clutch? Oh, nearly threw it out of bounds there. No way you make that. Yeah, exactly. Mobamba, grab the freaking rebound. You skinny bum. Come on, Mobamba. Oh crap, wide open Sharp. Sharp is a freaking jazz killer. Can you just take him out of the game instead of being tryhards and playing your main guys, Trailblazers? Come on. We literally got freaking Harkless, Mobamba, John Tonje, Steven Mikhailuk, and Taylor Hendricks out there. Horrible freaking lineup. Travel. Jazz ball. That's how you get back on defense. Nice job, Mobamba. Three people in the paint causes the travel there. Gets back on defense after the turnover. Love to see it. Especially when it's a crappy lineup on the floor right now. Your best ball handler on the floor is freaking CV Mikhailuk. Yeah, we're cooked. Wait, we might not be cooked. Steven Mikhailuk for three. Let's go. We're back. Mikhailuk has 12 points somehow. Bro, but the Trailblazers have magnet ball right now. It's crazy. They're making everything. Harkless gets inside. Tough layup. Can't get it go. Rebound. Mobamba somehow gets it back and he misses it. Mobamba's trash. Mobamba. Moving screen again, low key. Yo, where's the foul at, ref? Stop blowing the whistle just because you can, ref. Come on. Kevin freaking Love on the sideline. Kyle Anderson as well. George Niang. Yeah, we're without like six players, and we were like barely losing. Crazy. No Kevin Love, no Kyle Anderson, even though they're old farts. No George Niang, no Collier, no who else? No Ace Bailey, no Cody Williams. I just named like three players. I no, that's like six players without actually. Like four of those six players aren't even gonna play though. Ace and Cody probably will be the only two. I don't even know if Cody will play this year. It sucks. But Harkless, good pass. Knock it down, Mikhailuk. Fly by, nice pass inside Mobamba. Tough layup. He's fouled. Bro, they're just fouling Mobamba because he can't make free throws. And he can't finish. Like you gotta get an and one there, Mobamba. Trailblazers just hacking Mobamba because they know he can't make free throws. It's crazy. The Jazz are like, screw this. We're tanking in preseason. We'll just take all of our best players out and we'll put Mobamba and John Tonje and Elijah Harkless in the game, and we'll tank in the preseason. We don't want to win any games. Nah, we could have freaking won this game. We're not going to though. Hold up, Mobamba. He made the free throw. Shocker. Nah, last time he was at the line, he went 1 for 2, so he ain't that bad at shooting. Jersey exchange? I can swap an old one for a new one? Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, I have to be a Jazz jersey? I can't do an All-Star jersey? Donovan jersey? That's rip. I don't have any old Jazz jerseys. I had a yellow marketing one. I don't know where it went. I think I might have got rid of it because it's freaking is literally a highlighter yellow one, and those ones are ugly. I have two black ones. Can I at least switch? Can I switch out a new black one for a white one or something? Like, Obama picks up another foul. Oh, he did make both free throws. So nice. Okay, Obama. 2 points. Let's go. Obama 3 of 4 from the line. Not bad. Better than Donovan Clingan. That guy can't make a free throw for crap. Miss both. Miss both, Klingman. Ah, he made the second one. Dang it. 5:12 left. Plenty of time for anybody to win this game. But they literally have Jeremy Grant out there, Klingon, and Shaden Sharp. Yeah, we lost. Our best player on the court is Taylor Hendricks right now. Literally. Mobamba tried to go mid-range. He tried a mid-range shot there and missed it. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Our best player out there is literally Taylor Hendricks. Mobamba with the steal. Mobamba legacy game. John Tonje goes all the way and draws the foul. Nice. Free throws. More free throws. Hey, keep drawing fouls. We're in the bonus. We're in the bonus the rest of this game. We should be freaking winning this game. We just decided we were going to put all our G League players in. Plus Mobamba. Whew. John Tonje knocks down both free throws. 2-point game. 4:40 left. Shaden Sharp here. Sharp, the Jazz owner. Mid-range shot. No good. Rebound, Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk dancing. Mikhailuk twirling. Tries a backdoor cut. Throws it right to the Blazers player. Easy drive and dunk for the Blazers. That guy's freaking huge. So, of course, he dunked it over us. Horrible pass by Mikhailuk. Costing us a point basket there. That was freaking a horrible possession right there. Mikhailuk is literally basically running point guard right now because Elijah Harkless sucks. Tajay blocked from behind. No goaltending, ref? That looked like potential goaltending. Maybe not. Jimmy Grant right up in the corner, misses it. Rebound. Mikhailuk. Nice rebound, Mikhailuk. Can you do something offensively, though? Yeah, give it to the real point guard. Thank you. Runs pick and roll. Yes. Thank you. Tajay makes the three-pointer, but apparently his foot was out of bounds. Dang it, man. Trailblazers ball up by 4. John Tonje knocks down a 3. Would have cut it to 1. But unfortunately, the corner three-point shot in the NBA is different than college, and his foot was on the freaking line. His heel was on the line. So he's out of bounds. He's sticking made the 3 too. Good shot by John. Hey, at least we know he would have made it if he would have been in bounds. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Damn, that contact is being weird. 1 second, y'all. My contacts are being done. Solution on these suckers. All right. Little screen's being fuzzy every time I come back, huh? Oh yeah, that play by Walker Kessler was nice. Blocked it on the 3-point line from Jeremy Grant. Grant thought he was safe, blocked it, and then Chad Hendricks touchdown pass pretty much. Walker Kessler nearly a triple double, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. What a game by Kessler. It would have been crazy if he would have got a triple double. He should have at least got 9 assists, but freaking Bryce Sensabaugh sold. Bryce Sensabaugh should have made a 3. Nice backdoor cut. Easy basket. Yeah, we lost. Down by 6. 3 minutes left. We're not coming back with that lineup out there. With that lineup in there, there's no way we come back. Especially when Mo Bamba is shooting threes, but he made it. What the frick? Mo Bamba just made a 3. We're only down by 3 now, but we're not gonna win with this lineup in the game. Who let us cook? No one let you cook. Your starting lineup is playing against our G League team. Of course you won. Like we got Mo Bamba, John Tonje, and Elijah Harkless out there, and then like Steven Mikhailuk and I guess Hendricks. Hendricks is the only player that will actually play that's out there right now that will be playing for the Jazz this year. Obama's gonna be warming the bench for Kessler and for Nurkic and Filipowski, of course. Tonje will be warming the bench. Maybe in a couple years he'll be good. I doubt it. Steven McCauley sucks. We shouldn't play him. I swear if we play him. I don't know why we'd play him. Will Hardy just freaking loves that guy. And Elijah Harkless can be bouncing back and forth from the Jazz to the G League team. He'll be warming the bench too. Jazz can't get a stop. John Tonje, nice tough drive. Okay, John Tonje, what a bucket. And one. Well, I thought we were gonna win until we took out our main guys, yeah, because was looking like we could have won this game. But when we put Mo Bamba in the game, I was like, yeah, it's over. Like when we put Harkless back in the game and when we put Steven McCullough back in the game, but we still had Nurkic in the game, I was like, okay, we could still win this. Right as soon as Mo Bamba touched the floor, I was like, yeah, no. And then he missed a free throw, and I'm like, yeah, no. Then he made a 3. I'm still don't think they're gonna win. Definitely still not gonna win though. No way we win. If we win, that's embarrassing because y'all got Drew Holiday out there, Shaden Sharp, Cleveland, and Jeremy Grant. You have your 4, 5. You have your starting lineup out there. If you freaking lose, that is embarrassing. You literally have your starting 5 out there, and we have John Tonje, second round pick from Wisconsin out there, and Harkless. If you lose, that's embarrassing. Dang it. Missed 3 from the Jazz. Could have took the lead there with that 3. Harkless, make that 3. Come on, you were wide open. Cling in, easy layup. Blocked by Mobamba. Boo! Jazz versus refs. Jazz versus refs. Goaltending? Boo! Oh, that's coming down. Never mind. Good call. Whatever. Goaltending on Mobamba. Wait. Let me see the replay again. Up, 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 up. That never came down, actually. Challenge that shit. We're challenging it. Let's go. It was still going up. Good shit, Mobamba. No way Mabamba saves us, right? Okay, that'd be fun. What? That's not goaltending. That's horrible. That is not goaltending. Jazz versus refs. That ball was still going up. Harkless misses the and one. We'll get two free throws. Stops the clock though. Drew Holiday picks up the foul. Drew Holiday can't guard a G League player. Old washed Drew Holiday. Just kidding. Nah, he's still a good player. He's not washed. He's not like Draymond Green, you know. That guy's washed. Screw Draymond Green. Dirtiest player in NBA history. I said it. Hate that guy. Second free throw by Harkless is good as well. 2 point game. If y'all lose to our G League team, that's embarrassing, Trailblazers. That's all I gotta say. You gotta put this away, Trailblazers. You got your whole starting lineup out there. You have Shaden Sharp, Jeremy Grant, Klingon, Drew Holiday, and some rant and freaking Love dude. If you lose, that's your start. That's literally who started in this game. If you lose, I swear, if y'all lose, Mobamba, Mikhailuk, three, missed it. Rebound Blazers. We're about to take the freaking league. If we would have made that freaking wide open three, we would have took the league. But CV Mikhailuk sucks, so I'm not surprised he missed it. If we get stop here and make it three for the win, Trailblazers, you suck. No call. 3-on-2, 4-on-2, 5-on-2. We better freaking score here. Three. No good. Rebound. Mikhailuk. Three. Mikhailuk puts it in. Stevie Mikhailuk. Clutch three. 20 seconds left. Jazz on top. Nah. Trailblazers have had their starting lineup in the game since 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and we put out our G League squad. If y'all lose to our G League squad, you are down bad. The hell? Keep dreaming, little bro? What do you mean, bro? We have the lead. The Trailblazers starting lineup is struggling to close this game out against Elijah Harkless, G League merchant, CV Mikhailuk's old ass, Mo Bamba's skinny old ass. Taylor Hendricks is the best player on the court right now. And then who else is out there? Harkless, Mobamba, Mikhailuk. Oh, and John Tonje, second round pick. Down bad, Trailblazers. Down bad. Second round pick from Wisconsin. Y'all better not lose, Trailblazers. You almost hit that out of bounds. Trailblazers almost hit that out of bounds. Jazz grabbed the rebound. 12 seconds left. They break the press. Taylor Hendricks with the ball. Looks across midcourt. Mobamba. They found Mobamba. No. 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 They found Mobamba. No. No. They found Mobamba. Oh, gosh. Mobamba. Y'all fouled Mobamba. No. Mobamba. First free throw. Gets in. Lucky bounce. I'll take it. Come on. Mobamba. Put us up by 3 here. Mobamba. Mobamba. Come on. We need this one too. Mobamba puts it in. Mobamba is making clutch free throws. Jazz up by 3. 5 seconds left. Eric, how we feeling? How we feeling, Eric? Your starting lineup is getting destroyed by a G League squad. I'm joking. Mo Bamba. Bro, why do we? I don't know why Taylor Hendricks thought he could just waste the clock passing it to Mo Bamba. Dude, why did he pass it to Mo Bamba? Of course they're gonna stick and foul him. 5.5 seconds left, Omar. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. 22 people in the stream at the end of it. Sweet. Shout out to y'all. 22 people on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, so 24 in total. Let's go. No way. Bro, we put our G League team. We put Mobamba, Mikhailuk, Harkless, Taylor Hendricks, who's our best player on the court right now, and stinking John Tonje, second round pick from Wisconsin. Those are the 5 on the floor. They've been on the floor since like 7 minutes left in the game. The Trailblazers have their main 5, their starting 5 lineup. They're like main 5 starters out there. They literally have Klingen out there, Drew Holiday, Shaden Sharp, the freaking Love dude, and Jeremy Grant. And they're freaking they're struggling, they can't close out they're struggling to close out a game against Mobamba and Harkless and Steven Mikhailuk. Down bad. Blocked by Mobamba out of bounds. 4.1 left. Mobamba using his length on the inbound. I'm kind of worried though because he has Drew Holiday on him. Drew Holiday is being guarded. Inbound. Nearly turnover. Jeremy Grant has to chuck up a prayer. It's no good. The Trailblazers are going to be last in the West this year because they can't close out a game against Mobamba, Stevie Mikhailuk, Elijah Harkless, Taylor Hendricks, and John Todray. That's crazy. Eric, what happened? Eric was talking crap. He said Trailblazers are going to win because the Jazz put their G League team out there. Mobamba came up clutch. Mobamba, the clutchest player on the Jazz. Nah, I'm joking. Mobamba. That is crazy. Trail, you can't say we're last in the West now, y'all. You can't say we're going to be last in the West. The freaking Trailblazers had their starting lineup out there the whole freaking game. They had their main players out there, and they couldn't freaking close the game against a G League team. Like, we literally pulled all our main players out. Kessler has ice on his shoulder right now. Shout out to Kessler, first game in the preseason. Nearly put up a triple double. Looking like Jokic out there. I'm not trying to glaze. What a game by Kessler, man. We're so back. We're so back. That's all I gotta say. Area Los Angeles Lakers. I don't even know. I can't even freaking read that. Some of that is Spanish, I think. I don't know. Lakers. That's the only thing I understand. Shout out to y'all though. What a freaking game. Jazz win. 132. 129. Mobamba comes up clutch. The Jazz look great in this preseason game. Last preseason game of the year. We'll be live for the Jazz the rest of the season. Same with the rest of the Broncos season. And the rest of the MLB season, oh, we'll do the freaking Stanley Cup, or not the Stanley Cup. I said Stanley Cup. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Not Stanley Cup, freaking. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do the World Series. So yeah. But thanks for watching. Jazz win. Go Jazz. Take note. I'm out. Peace. Have a good night.